It's coming out the exhaust in the rear here.
Oh.
Is that the engine?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So a lot of you guys have been wondering what happened to our 2012 Porsche Cayenne, because in one of the last videos we had Paul, our race car driver, take this vehicle on the track and, well, this happened.
Achilles tires. Oh my god, they're terrible.
A little bit of the tire, huh?
That was the engine.
I thought it was the tire.
That's not good. Oh shit.
Is that the engine?
Yeah.
Is it smoking?
Something blue in the engine, I think that.
Oh god. Oh, we blew something in the engine. Oh no! Oh yeah. Oh god. Well, something certainly might go in the engine, Paul.
Oh, is it coming out of the exhaust?
Yeah, that's exhaust, yeah. We blew something in the engine.
I got a PDCC failure right at the end, which
Yeah.
is the roll.
Yeah. What's happening?
Shooting oil out the exhaust.
Shooting on out the exhaust.
Out the exhaust?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now when we saw that smoke pouring out the back, we immediately thought it was something related to the engine. But after crawling underneath it right away, we saw a drip of something from the rear onto the exhaust that was creating smoke, and that drip was hydraulic fluid. On the dashboard we had a PDCC warning light, and PDC stands for Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control. And what that is a hydraulic sway bar in the rear that minimizes body roll and allows this Cayenne to handle super tight and super sharp. So we figured something had failed with the rear sway bar, with the hydraulics in the rear sway bar, and was causing fluid to drip under the exhaust, creating all that smoke. So obviously there was a fault with the sway bar and we couldn't really drive the car because it was just pouring hydraulic fluid. There's a lot in there. But when Alex behind the camera and my dad were also rooting around kind of in the front, they found a little itty bitty tiny oil leak coming out of the front of the engine. Just a really small one. I mean, if you leave it for 2 weeks sitting, it may drip just 1 or 2 drops. I mean, hardly noticeable. So with the sway bar failure and that little itty bitty oil leak, we decided to bring this Cayenne Turbo to our local Porsche dealership. And here's what happened. So we brought the Porsche here into Prestige Imports, which is one of the highest rated Porsche dealerships here in the Denver area. And they looked at the front oil leak and of course that rear sway bar. So from the front they found an oil leak coming from the upper oil pan. They recommended resealing the upper oil pan and dun dun dun, replacing the rear sway bar. So let's start with that little itty bitty oil leak that nobody even noticed until we crawled underneath the Porsche. Well, that apparently would cost us $2,987.08 to repair at Prestige Porsche. Almost $3,000 for a leak that is basically unnoticeable. So that one hurt a lot. But we said, you know, we don't see the leak on the floor. It's not draining oil out of the car. It's such a tiny little leak, we're just gonna leave it. Now, the rear sway bar was another story because it was throwing PDCC warning lights like crazy on the dash, pouring hydraulic fluid out the rear. This one had to be fixed. Now, Prestige Porsche recommended that we replace the PDCC sway bar. The whole rear unit is what they said had to be done. And that would have cost us $3,906.12. So all in all, these 2 repairs would have cost, what's that, $7,000 thereabouts to get this car completely up to snuff. And for a car that cost $22,000 to buy a few months ago with 116,000 miles, we just weren't willing to do that. So there must have been another way, and you bet there was. So here's what we decided to do. We decided to take our 2012 Cayenne Turbo that cost $130,000 when it was new to our local mechanic. And we have a great guy here in Boulder. His name is Toby. He runs German Auto Service on Broadway, He's not paying us to say this, we have to pay like every other customer, but he really saved our bacon this time because he pulled the vehicle up on the lift, took a look at that rear sway bar, and found that it actually didn't need replacing. Rather, what had happened was a hose line to the rear sway bar had blown, thus causing that massive oil leak. Now, the hose line cost $93. We also had to replace the PDCC reservoir, which holds the fluid. That was another $90. We had to put new fluid in it, and then with labor and the shop supply fee, we got this car back on the road, all warning lights gone, for $663.75. So this $3,900 job quickly turned into $663 thanks to our local mechanic. So he really saved our biscuit this time. The rear PDCC is working perfectly, no more warning lights, no more leaks, well, except for that itty bitty one in the front, and we're ready to keep trucking. Now you're probably very curious, to put it gently, what the heck we did to our wheels on this Cayenne. Well, these are 19-inch wheels wrapped in off-road tires because we're turning this Cayenne into a bit of an Overlander, and we're doing that by turning it into a Trans-Siberia, which was a limited edition run of off-road oriented Cayennes in the first generation. And one of the coolest features about the Trans-Siberia was all these orange accents. So we started with these wheels, we've got the off-road tires, but we've got vinyl coming down the side, some in the front, some on the rear, to really tie it into that old school look. It's gonna look pretty cool when it's done, but for the meantime, it looks like a Smurf's orange cousin threw up all over the wheels. But bear with us on this. Alex did a great job painting them, and this thing is gonna look really rad and hopefully be pretty off-road worthy when we're all done with it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, head over to TFLcar.com for the latest and greatest in our Porsche project reviews.